Hi everyone, Darlene here, Darlene's Garden, Markward Meadows. I don't have a whole lot to say today, but I wanted to come to you and say hi. I was watching a video, well, several videos actually, and thinking I have a wish list with plants. I have purchased more plants this year. Well, seeds actually, and some plants too. The plants that I ordered haven't arrived yet. They should be sending them pretty soon, actually. And then I may end up getting something at a local store too. My husband's getting used to me being a gardening nut. Anyway, I was watching and some things that I'm really wanting. I would like to try a moringa tree. Well, I don't want to buy a whole bunch of moringa seeds. I only need one seed and I need it to grow. And I know it won't overwinter here. I guess I could put it in a pot and bring it in the winter and see if I could keep it going that way. But I'd have to make sure it didn't get too tall for the house, obviously. And I understand that moringa is really easy to make starts off of the branches once you get an established tree. I know it would do well in the summer. We get pretty warm summers. And then the other thing, I was thinking that I would like some tree collards or the kale that gets real tall. I think I planted a dinosaur kale, so we'll see what happens with it. But I kind of get a little bit envious of some of the people that I watch. I've been watching Robbie and Gary, I think his name is. I love Robbie's garden because it's so informal and she just puts her passion into it. And that's kind of how I want my garden to be. My garden's going to be way smaller. My way small garden, and then I was telling you yesterday about my little food flower forest that I'm going to have. So I'll have those two areas and then a couple of spots along the fence where I'll have some places to plant things too. But my husband doesn't want me to encroach on his lawn. He just really likes his lawn, and I need to give him his happiness. He's entitled to his happiness as much as I am to mine. So anyway, that's kind of where I'm at right now, just a wish list. I wish somebody would send me a moringa seed, maybe a couple in case the first one doesn't grow. But I don't want a whole package, and I don't know. I suppose I could just order some, but I probably won't. I'll just sit here and wish for it. There was something else I was thinking I really wanted to, but now that I'm talking to you, I don't remember what it is. It's the way it goes sometimes. Well, happy Sunday. And since it is Sunday, I just want to remind you that during this period of Lent, we need to be reflecting on our lives, preparing our hearts for Easter, remembering what Christ did for us and how important that is. Like our pastor this morning was saying, it's sadness and joy all at the same time. And that in order to be a well-rounded person, we need both. But the joy overrides the sadness. We have joy while we have sadness. We have joy through the sadness. Being a Christian doesn't mean that everything turns out hunky-dory and that we try to be good and it makes life easy sailing. That's not life. We go through all the same hardships as anybody else. The bad things in life is no respecter of persons. But we have the Lord to help us with those bad times, to help us when things don't seem like they're going our way, or things, when sadness hits, we lose family, we lose property, just when things are awful, we can still have joy in our hearts because Christ can put it there for us if we trust in Him. That's what helps us get through those hard times, is that joy deep in our soul. Well, I didn't mean to sit here and preach to you. That wasn't my intention at all. It just kind of came out when I was talking. So I took some video, I think it was yesterday, that I haven't posted yet. I'll add that to this and call it good for today. I see I have talked almost 6 minutes anyway. That's long enough for a Toastmaster speech, because most of our speeches in Toastmasters are between 5 to 7 minutes. And so I guess that qualifies, huh? I should tell my Toastmaster friends to all come and listen to my 5 to 7 minute talk on my gardening channel. Anyway, happy gardening. May the good Lord richly bless you. Oh, and don't forget to hit that like button, hit the little bell so that you're reminded, and subscribe. Well, I think you have to subscribe before you hit the bell, but whichever. Share, too. I'm getting close to 200 subscribers. That would be really cool. One of these days, maybe I'll get to 1,000. You never know. If you get to 1,000 and have enough viewing time, a little bit of income never hurt anybody. Some pin money to add to my retirement, just on a limited, well, adequate, but fixed income being retired. Anyway, I tried to say goodbye there, and I wasn't very good at it. I've gone past my 7 minutes. So I'll let you go. Until next time. Bye. Oh, and don't forget to watch the portion of video that I tacked onto the end of this. I shouldn't have said bye, because you need to keep watching. At least I hope you do, all the way to the end. Hey, I made some potato soup. I should have brought you along. I can tell you how I made it. I diced up some potatoes and some onions and some celery, and then boiled it all up until they were done. Added some milk and some butter and some salt, and that's it. That's as simple as it was. I just fixed it on the stovetop. I could have fixed it in the Instant Pot, but I didn't. It was just as fast on the stove for something like this, and it's quite yummy. The other thing that I did today was I started some more seeds. I have kale and Nero de Toscano, some little marvel peas, and some cauliflower, amazing cauliflower. Just one more quick reminder to hit that like button, subscribe, hit the little bell, and share. and I'll see you on the next video. God bless.